Hey guys, it's Phoenix. I'm back on 18W08B, the new 1.13 Snapshot, which has come with a lot of new features. This is shaping up to be a tremendous update. One of the biggest, if not the biggest, updates in Minecraft, and particularly because it comes with some features which they have talked about for years, but they've only finally implemented it. I do want to talk about more so the pufferfish today, because it is probably the cutest mob in Minecraft. It is the smallest mob. I don't think there is a smaller mob than the pufferfish. And we'll get to that, the compensation that there is involved, and that's the puff state. So we'll talk about the cod first. The cod is a new mob along with the salmon. And let's not get too close to them. The cod is replacing the raw fish that we used to have. So if you go into your creative inventory and you go to fish, it's not there anymore. It is actually called cod. So that is a new item, if you think of it that way. I spawned these fish in myself. I did not, this is not natural spawning, I'm in my test world, but the cod actually form groups, schools of fish. And the reason for this is because they like to, they are social fish, and that's one of the talking points that I'd like to discuss. This is such an amazing touch that Mojang decided to add, that they've really put a lot of effort into this. So the salmon and the cod are pretty much the same. Although obviously the salmon are bigger, but the only point that I'd like to drive home here is they are just for decoration. At least right now anyway. So in order to collect these, you simply get a water bucket, including the pufferfish, but I want to talk about that later. They're so cute. You simply right click one, and it goes straight into your bucket. And once you right click a solid block, they will be dispatched, and they will never despawn. So they have this tag, which I alluded to in the live stream. So I did spawn these myself, and they just simply formed these groups on their own. So that is the cod, and that is the salmon. So the upshot, basically, they are decorations purely. But we have the pufferfish, and I want to, before I talk about them, I want to show you this. This is really cute. If I activate this command block, which is a repeating command block, which will essentially set them to their original puff state. However, they still get bigger, and I don't know why. Yeah, you heard the sound effect, right? The command block will essentially force them to get smaller and smaller, but apparently they like to get bigger anyway. Let's get rid of this. So now they will behave properly. So yep, puff state number 2. They are as big as they want to be. And yeah, they look like the ones from Finding Nemo, obviously. So they're even cute like this anyway. Massive chin, if you will. The only way to observe them, and unfortunately even if you're in spectator mode, if you get close to a pufferfish, they will still expand. I believe this is a bug, because in spectator mode you should never affect gameplay in spectator mode. You simply do summon pufferfish and no AI 1, and that would summon a pufferfish that will never expand no matter what you do. So that is the only way right now, but that's only because I wanted to observe them in close-up detail, and you can just see how cute they are. Massive eyes. That's essentially the indicator of something that's really small, that's young, that's adorable. So that adds to the adorableness or the cuteness of it. A huge game changer for Minecraft. It doesn't matter whether you're interested in commands, gameplay, survival aspects, decorations. Aquariums now are possible. You just use your water bucket. But make sure you don't dispatch them, or you don't allow them to flop on land, because they will die. Some other things I'd like to say quickly: your fishing aspects will not change, but otherwise these fish seem to just be for decoration right now. This is a massive update, and we know more content is coming along, so they're doing a good job right now. Look forward to another snapshot maybe this week. Thank you for watching. Leave a like, subscribe for more creative content. Take care.